Moving on to the receive side of the Danita 1640 UK, we'll just put some volume on that so we can hear it. Right, that's the equivalent of S9 that you're hearing. There's no S meter on the radio. There's a bit of noise there in the background. We're going to go through the... I've made myself a little chart up here. The only circuit information I could find was on the internet, and it was for the European AM FM version. So there's a little bit of a help, but not a lot. There was also a printed circuit layout, but again it's a totally different version. So on the receive, we've got transformer 1, transformer 2, if I use a yellow tool, 1, 2, 3, transformer 4, transformer 6, and the FM detector is just there, which is transformer 5. So what we'll do, we'll just drop the signal generator down. It's an S9 signal. What you're hearing there, in fact, is 0.3 of a microvolt, which is very good. And I'm looking at the synod meter. I don't think we're going to be able to improve on this. I'll tell a lie, we did there. I'm going to S9 signal. I'm looking at maximum audio. There's a sine wave on my oscilloscope, and we're going to set the detector for maximum recovered audio. So I'm trying to peak that sine wave, and I've managed to do that. I've actually made an improvement, so that's good. Now we'll just do a sensitivity check. That's 0.3 of a microvolt, 0.15, 0.1. I'll switch the generator off. There's definitely something there. That's very, very sensitive. Now, presumably, the preset we haven't covered on the transmit side, the only one we haven't covered is VR3. I would expect that to be squelch. So what we'll now do is drop the signal generator off, set the squelch for threshold, which is there, and then we'll advance the signal generator, and it comes in at 3 microvolts, which is fine. Now what we'll do is advance squelch to full. See when that comes in now, and that comes in as 100 microvolts. Now, just to prove my theory, I'm going to adjust this, and yes, it is the squelch. So that's fine. What you don't want is to have a squelch where it never ever opens. So we always check that it will open at one point, and it opens up its maximum at S9. So that's fine. And that's all there is to say about it. In due course we'll do an on-the-air video with it. And there's not really anything to discuss. It's a very basic set. It certainly receives on the test instruments very well. It's got the PA facility. It's up down on the radio. It's not on the mic. It's a 4-pin socket which is wide uniden. It's obviously late 80s, early 90s. It's on the PR27 94 approval, so it's a higher spec than 2781. but still on the UK channels. You've got the channel 9 switch there, and TX and RX lights, and that's all there is to it. There are the knobs here, and they're just going to get cleaned and put back on. So there you have it, the Danita 1640 UK.